Welcome back out again here to King City, where it is a matchup between the number 1 seed Stanberry Bulldogs and the number 8 seed King City host Wildcats here in the final game of the night here in the new gym here at King City. I'd like to thank our sponsors, BTC Bank, with locations in Albany, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Gallatin, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Petty John All Center locations in Bethany and Albany. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany and the Albany Hy-Vee. Schultz of Albany and Northwest Cell, Mosaic Medical Center, Albany, American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry, the Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association, the King City and Stanberry School District, Shelter Insurance Agent Kent Peterson in Stanberry, Family Health Pharmacy of Stanberry and the Spec Shop of Stanberry and Maryville, Winter Circle Trophies and Awards north of Albany, and the Printery and New Shopper located in Albany. It's the third matchup in 2 weeks, or actually 3 weeks here for these two teams, as again last week Stanberry and King City not able to play due to winter weather, along with most other teams around the areas as well. But again, it's Stanberry who's gotten the better of King City the past couple of times. King City looking just to try and keep it a little bit closer here, as again, not quite able to play with the size and speed and even the depth and experience that Stanberry has so far this year on the floor. King City just trying to keep the games a little bit closer, and we'll see how they fare in this final game and our final game of the opening round here at the King City basketball tournament. We'll come back with more during your BTC Bank pregame. Remember, tonight's pregame is brought to you by BTC Bank. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with the BTC Bank School Mascot Debit Card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and they'll donate $10 per card to that school. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank's 12 locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded, just like you. BTC Bank.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's is family friendly with a playroom for the kids so the grown-ups can enjoy their meal. Make sure you leave room for dessert because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany. Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your tailgate headquarters for all of your fall sports. Whether you're going to tailgate at the games or just want to enjoy the same foods at home, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your tailgating goodies before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
It's the Big Game Poll Giveaway presented by Albany TV and your local Albany Hy-Vee, your game day headquarters. Go to the Albany TV Facebook page and vote for the winner of the big game coming up on Sunday and share the poll for your chance to be entered to win into a drawing to win a Hy-Vee gift card on your Big Game Poll Giveaway. This year, we're also adding an over-under contest. You'll have to vote on whether San Francisco and Kansas City will score more or less of the point total given. One winner will be chosen for each contest and drawn from applicants that vote for the winning team or over and under and share the poll. Don't forget to head to the Albany Hy-Vee TV, your game day headquarters. They have everything you need for the big game coming up on Sunday. And make sure to go and vote and share. Winner will be drawn the Monday following the big game and contacted via Facebook. This contest is open to all legal residents who are at least 18 years of age or older at the time of entry. All entries that predict the correct winner and share the poll will be entered into a drawing, and one winner will be chosen. Employees of the new shop are furthering Albany TV Winner Circle Trophies North and Albany Hy-Vee, and their members of their immediate family, spouse, parents, siblings, or children or household, whether related or not, are ineligible to participate or win.
Welcome back out as we start our final game of the night here from the new gym. It's the number 1 seed, Stanberry Bulldogs, the number 8 seed, King City Wildcats, as we get ready to start here our final run-through of our starting lineups tonight. We'll let you listen in here to the starting lineups for King City and Stanberry here from the King City Basketball Tournament on Albany TV.
Final game this evening will be the boys' game between Stanberry and King City. Starting lineups for Stanberry, number 3, Austin Schwayback. Number 5, Hunter Johnson. Number 14, Tyler Schwayback. Number 15, Landon Harding. Number 23, Colin Sager. And for the Wildcats, number 3, Parker Love. Number 5, Ty Mooney. Number 10, Kyston Haywood. Number 33, Sam Dirks. And number 44, Chase Boss.
So again, that's a look at your starters here tonight for King City and Stanberry. For Stanberry, it'll be Austin Schwayback, Hunter Johnson, Tyler Schwayback, Landon Mardick, and Colin Sager. For King City, Parker Muff, Ty Mooney, Kyston Aborn, Samuel Dirks, and Chase Moss will be your starters. And remember, as we prepare to tip off tonight's contest, don't forget to start your morning or trip with a stop at Shoats in Albany for either an ice-cold fountain drink or a hot cup of coffee. And don't forget about their Champs Chicken and delectable breakfast sandwiches. It'll be Austin Schwayback along with Parker Muff getting set here for the opening tip-off of the 1/8 game here at the King City Basketball Tournament. And first time we'll have to have another opening Shoats tip-off. Remember to start your morning or trip with a stop at Shoats in Albany. This time it's going to be won here by King City. As up with it at the top of the key, with it going to be Parker Muff. Muff will send it off here for Chase Moss. Moss will drive to the baseline. Sends it back out again here for Aborn. Aborn leads it off for Muff on the baseline. Goes up, can't get it to fall in. It's going to be rebounded here by Sager. Now Mardick with a shot from 3. Short, out of bounds, and it'll be King City basketball. So 40 seconds in, both teams put up a shot attempt. Neither one can put points up on the board, though. And it'll be King City basketball on their starting their second possession. Aborn will bring it across. King City playing man-to-man defense. Over on the right wing with it here is going to be Ty Mooney. Mooney trying to send it up to Dirks. Knocked and stolen away here by Tyler Schwayback, then knocked out of his hands. And it's going to be King City basketball. So King City basketball, a minute gone so far here in the first quarter, still scoreless. Parker Muff will inbounds here for Ty Mooney. Gets it back again here for Muff. Aborn will walk it across the center court line. Aborn sends it left wing here for Ty Mooney. Mooney up to Chase Moss, over to the right wing. Now for Aborn. Moss sat out quite a bit of time with a little bit of a knee injury here so far this season. As they feed it inside to him, he'll spin around, goes up. Can't get it to go. Muff with the rebound. Goes up. He can't get it to fall either. And then it's going to be knocked out of bounds here off of King City. Be Stanberry basketball. Tyler Schwabach will walk it across the center court logo here at King City High School gym. And this is the third time that these two teams have met here in the past couple of weeks. They met in the GRC regular season as Mardik knocks it in from behind the arc from the corner. And they also met over at the Stanberry tournament in the opening round game. Or sorry, it was not in the opening round game. It was in the consolation semifinal game, as that one's going to be tipped out of bounds here off of Hunter Johnson. Stays here with King City. 3-0 Stanberry with lead. 5:52 left to play here in the first. Talking to head coach Kyle Knox today, head coach for King City. He said just wants to try and keep the score close, as he's been impressed with how well his team has continued to come on as the season goes along. It's just hard when you're playing a team that can overmatch you in so many ways with height, speed, and athleticism, and also experience. He said it's hard to kind of combat those. Bringing it across here going to be Tyler Schwabach. He'll send it left wing for Mardik in the corner. Up again for Schwabach as King City will play a box and one. Send it across to Mardik left wing. Now over for Tyler Schwabach. He'll drive in, puts up a little floater, can't get it to fall. Hunter Johnson can't come away with the rebound as he and Chase Moss fight with it. Johnson able to pick it up, then throws it away to Parker Muff. Aborn with it up at the top of the key. Sends it now into the corner for Ty Mooney. Mooney gets it off now here for Chase Moss. Gets it back now to Mooney. And a travel going to be called here against King City. Checking in now for the Wildcats. It's going to be Hunter Moss as he'll check in here for his brother Chase. And Tyler Schwabach will walk it across the center logo. Feeds it inside to his brother Austin. Now he'll try and feed it to Johnson on the block, but a foul going to be called here on the floor. As a foul will go against King City's Samuel Dirks. That'll be his first personal first team foul. Ball inbounds to Johnson. He'll have the ball knocked away by a mixture of Muff and Moss as the shot from Mardik off the mark, out of bounds. Three to nothing Stanberry with the lead. 4:34 left to play here in the first quarter. King City with the basketball as Aborn will bring it across the center court line. Into the corner here for Parker Muff. Muff sends it up now here for Hunter Moss. Over to the right wing now for Aborn. And a timeout's going to be called here by King City. It's a 30-second Petty John Auto Center timeout. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Family Health Pharmacy in Stanberry provides superior prescription service and health care products in a friendly and professional manner. The staff at Family Health Pharmacy treat their customers with the utmost integrity, respect, and compassion. They're dedicated to delivering a great pharmacy experience with a goal of helping their valued customers live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Visit Family Health Pharmacy on the north side of the square in Stanberry or give them a call at 660-783-0700.
Welcome back out again here to King City. Stanberry leads here 3-0. 4:18 left to play in the first. It'll be King City basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Remember to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Ty Mooney will inbounds here for Aborn up at the top of the key. Into Parker Muff in the corner. Back up to Dirks over to left wing for Aborn. Trying to feed it inside there for Hunter Moss. And it's going to be knocked away by Johnson, picked up here by Tyler Schwabach. Spins around, gets it to Johnson up at the free throw line. He'll send it out to Mardik up to the top of the key for Tyler Schwabach. Inside for Austin Schwabach. Gets it to Johnson on the baseline. Trying to go up and under, can't get it to fall. As Sager trying to pick it up, it's going to be picked up here now by Aborn. Aborn sends it over to left wing here for Ty Mooney. Sager trying to go for the steal. Aborn able to regain possession. Mooney sends it over to Aborn. Over to the right wing now for Muff. Trying to feed it inside there to Hunter Moss. Stolen away by Austin Schwabach. He'll quickly come back in transition for Stanberry. Drives in, puts up a shot. Can't get it to fall. Johnson, rebound. Shot won't fall either as it's going to be rebounded here by Muff. And we've seen it quite a few times already tonight. Maybe the long week last week, not able to get in some practices and some games, looking like affecting all the teams here to start. Ty Mooney sends it in the corner here for Muff. Muff drives baseline, puts up the shot off the mark, out of bounds. Checking in here for Stanberry, going to be Corbin Fletchall. Checking in for King City is going to be Sawyer McAllen. McAllen has also been somebody that has not played a lot of late here for King City, as he'll come back in after coming off the injury for a little while. Going to have a meeting here on the bench here for a second. As we're going to have a technical here, as Sawyer McAllen was not in the scorebook. So we will have a technical foul called here against King City. Again, Sawyer McAllen has been out for so long, forgot to put him on in the scorebook here. So technical foul call here against King City. As Colin Sanger will shoot 2 free throws here. First shot, no good. Second shot from Sager, no good as well, as he misses both there off the technical. So it'll be Stanberry basketball after the technical foul assessed there to King City. Austin Schwabach will inbounds. Inbounds it to Corbin Fletchall as he'll bring it across here for the Bulldogs. Up to Sager up at the top of the key. Backing into Fletchall, trying to send it inside quickly to Tyler Schwabach. He'll leave it off for his brother Austin as Austin lays it off the glass, up and good for 2. Aborn brings it across, leaves it off now for Hunter Moss. Into the corner now. With it is going to be Ty Mooney. Mooney left wing into the corner here for Parker Muff. Drives in, goes up, has it tipped, and it's going to be picked off here by Sager. Sager gets it off for Fletchall inside for Tyler Schwabach, knocked away. Picked up here by Parker Muff. Muff goes up here, can't get it to fall. And then right behind him there is Aborn as he goes up and lays it off the glass, up and good for 2. 5-2, 1:48 left to play in the first. Fletchall left wing into the corner here for Johnson. Fletchall over to the right wing for Sager. Into the corner here for Tyler Schwabach. To Johnson at the free throw line. Drives in, puts up a shot off the front of the iron, no good. And then it's going to go out of bounds here off of Tyler Schwabach. Muff will check out as Mason Graff will check in here for the Wildcats. Called the ball there off of King City as it inbounds here to Sager. He'll put up a shot, can't get it to fall. Now Austin Schwabach on the rebound, goes up and puts it in off the glass, up and good for 2. 7-2, Stanberry with a 5-point lead, 1:15 left to play in the first. Ty Mooney with it up at the top of the key. Mardick as well as Drew Johnson ready to come in at next check as Hunter Johnson comes away with the steal on the defensive end for Stanberry. Tyler Schwabach quickly brings it across. Hunter Haas ready to come in for King City at next check. Underneath the minute left to play in the first. It's a 5-point. Stanberry leads 7-2. Fletchall right wing. Sends it across. Now here for Tyler Schwabach in the corner. Over to left wing here for Sager. Sager drives in. Leaves it off into the corner. Schwabach shot from 3. Knocks it in. Say 10-2, Stanberry in lead. Carter Mooney ready to come in the next check here as well. As Ty Mooney brings it across with underneath 30 seconds left to play in the quarter. Ty Mooney trying to get it over to Aborn, knocked away. Does get it to Aborn now at the top of the key. 15 seconds and ticking left to play here in the first quarter. Aborn drives in, goes up, putting it off the glass, can't get it to go. And then Austin Schwayback comes away with the rebound. Quickly in transition, goes up, off the glass, gets the bucket and the foul with 1.4 to give still here in the first quarter. Foul here against King City is going to go against Hunter Moss. That's his first. As Moss and Aborn will check out, Mooney and Haas will check in. Tyler Schwayback and Hunter Johnson will check out as Landon Mardick and Drew Johnson will check in. Austin Schwayback going for the three-point play. Can't get it to go. Sager with the rebound. He will be fouled before the buzzer goes off. So Sanger will get an opportunity to shoot 2 free throws here before we start the second quarter. Sager's first free throw attempt off the front of the iron. Second free throw attempt is up and good as Sager's able to hit the last one. 13-2, Stanberry has the lead at the end of the first quarter. We're back with more when we come back in just a moment on Albany TV.
At American Family Insurance, we know your life has many moving parts, from your 4 wheels to your hard-earned home and the financial future of your family. We'll cover the things that matter most. Bundle your home and auto policies for possible savings and add life insurance for convenient, future-focused protection so you can keep dreaming towards what's next. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
For details, stop by and talk to Agent David Smith at 116 South Smith Street in Albany or at 303 North Park Street in Stanberry, or call 660-726-3536 today.
Welcome back out again here to King City. It's a 13-2 Stanberry lead here after 1 quarter of play. And to start out the second quarter, it will be Stanberry basketball. Austin Schwayback will inbounds here for Fletchall. Gets it over to Sanger now. Into the corner for Austin Schwayback, trying to feed it inside. Stolen away here by Hunter Haas. Haas brings it across. He'll have it up at the top of the key. Over to the left wing with it for Graff. Graff feeds it in now for Sawyer McCallum. He'll go in. Tries to lay it off the glass. Can't get it to fall in. Mardick will get it off to Fletchall. Fletchall with it as he'll drive in. Leaves it off now for Mardick. And for Austin Schwayback. Schwayback at the free throw line. Back out again for Fletchall. Back over to the right wing here for Sager. Now for Austin Schwayback. Weak side block goes up. Lays it in off. Up and good on a little finger roll. Haas brings it across the center court logo. Close to a travel, but he's able to get it off here for Ty Mooney. Mooney gets it for Carter. Mooney now over to left wing for Haas. Trying to leave it off for Carter Mooney. Shot off the mark to the right, no good. Rebound's going to be made here by Mardick. Fletchall walks it across, sends it over down into the baseline for Austin Schwayback. Back again to Fletchall. He'll drive in. Puts up a floater. Knocks it in. Up and good for 2 from Corbin Fletchall. 17-2. Stanberry with the lead here over King City. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Ty Mooney walks it across over to the right wing now for Mason Graff. Graff drives in, puts up a shot, can't get it to fall. Sager with the rebound. Colin Sager now drives in, goes up, loses his footing, throws it up, and leaves it off for Jude Johnson, and he will be fouled. Foul here against King City is going to go against Sawyer McAllen. Hunter Johnson and Tyler Schwabach will check in after a timeout call here by King City. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. Not only does eating beef provide good nutrition, it supports the local economy. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to be an active part in today's agriculture. From first dates to graduations and everything in between, beef is there to help celebrate all of life's great moments. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Welcome back out again here to King City, 17-2. Stanberry has a lead over King City. It'll be Mardick, Hunter Johnson, Drew Johnson, Corbin Fletchall, and Tyler Schwabach out on the floor. And it'll be Carter Mooney, Ty Mooney, Mason Graff, Hunter Haas, and Sawyer McAllen for King City. The Stanberry basketball after the Penny John Auto Center timeout and after the foul called there against King City. Johnson will inbounds here for Tyler Schwabach. Puts up a shot from just in front of the free throw line off the front of the iron, no good. An update from the old gym. South Holt boys lead over Maysville with 13.9 left to play in the first quarter, 14-8. Hunter Haas trying to feed it out to Sawyer McAllen, goes off of a Bulldog foot out of bounds. As Parker Muff will check back in here for Carter Mooney. Hunter Haas will inbounds here for the Wildcats. Gets it into Muff on the right block. Goes up, puts up the shot too hard. Haas with the rebound. He can't get it to fall in. Fletchall with it over on the right wing. Tyler Schwabach is going to be called here for the backcourt violation. Well, Ty Mooney will inbounds up to the top of the key here for Hunter Haas. Over for Muff on the right wing. Muff drives in, goes up, puts up the shot, gets the shot to fall in, gets the foul. Foul here against Stanberry is going to go against Tyler Schwabach. That'll be his first personal. Team's first as well as Sager and Austin Schwabach will check in here for Drew Johnson and Corbin Fletchall. End of one, 16-8. South Holt leads over Maysville. It's the game going on over in the other gym. South Holt the 3 seed, Maysville the 6 seed. As Muff able to knock in the 3-point play. 17-5, it's a 12-point Stanberry lead. 5:13 left to play in the second quarter. Chase Moss ready to come back into next check. Hunter Johnson on the baseline, goes up, lays it off the glass, up and good for 2. Again, it'll be Mooney walking it across the center court logo. Over to the right wing here for Parker Muff. Drives baseline, stops, and he's going to be called here for a travel. Chase Moss will check in here for Sawyer McAllen. Mardick will bring it across the half-court line here for the Bulldogs. Into the corner now here for Hunter Johnson. Back again to Mardick. Feed it inside here for Tyler Schwabach. Feeds it weak side, blocked Austin. Austin Schwabach trying to get it to Sager, and it's going to go off his hands, out of bounds. Hunter Haas sends it over to left wing here for Ty Mooney. Mooney trying to get it to Chase Moss. Goes through his hands, though, out of bounds. Mardick will bring it across here for Stanberry. Trying to feed it inside for Austin Schwabach. Loses it, regains it, puts up a shot too hard, no good. Johnson with the rebound, can't get it to fall. And now a foul going to be called here on the floor. as Parker Muff going to be called here for the foul. Next foul against King City will put Stanberry into the bonus as Schwabach will get the inbounds. Gets it out for Mardick. Shot from three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound's going to be made here by Muff. Muff's pass knocked away here by Tyler Schwabach. Mooney will inbounds. Stolen away here by Tyler Schwabach. Waits for Muff to go up. Muff doesn't go up, and Tyler Schwabach's shot no good. Muff loses it, picked up here by Hunter Johnson. Gets it off now for Sager. Now for Mardick. Goes up, he can't get it to fall in. Johnson can't get it to fall. Tyler Schwabach will come away with the rebound. Mardick sends it in the corner now for Johnson. Sends it back up for Tyler Schwabach over to the right wing. Mardick shot from three. Knocks it in. And a full Petty John Arnold Center timeout going to be taken by King City. We're back with more when we come back in just a moment here on Albany TV.
We know your home is important to you. Hi, I'm Toby Priestman with Independent Farmers Bank. We offer a wide variety of real estate loans and have something to fit your every need. Whether you want to purchase a new home, want some money to fix up your existing home, or want to build your dream home from scratch, we're here to help with a loan tailored to you. You can learn more at farmbank.net or stop by one of our 3 locations in Stewartsville, Maysville, or King City. At Independent Farmers Bank, we're here for you in every season. We're a member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The King City School District is proud to support their students, athletes, coaches, teachers, and staff at the King City School. King City School District understands that the teamwork that is built out on the playing surfaces will help their students succeed in the future. Proud supporter of all King City Wildcats is the King City School District. And the King City School District wants to say, go Wildcats!
Welcome back out again here to King City, 22-5 at Stanberry with the lead here over King City. King City basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Remember to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Aborn will bring it across the timeline now here for King City. Trying to get it to Mason Graff as he drives to the basket, and he'll knock it in for two. 22-7. Mardick quickly sends it across now for Johnson. Back again to Mardick. Feeds it inside here for Tyler Schwabach to Johnson. Leaves it off for Austin Schwabach. He'll be fouled as he goes up, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. As Stanberry will be in the bonus from here on out. Foul against King City, and will go against Hunter Haas. Austin Schwabach's free throw attempt bounces out, no good. Second one by Austin Schwabach, no good as well, as Dirks will come away with the rebound. Aborn brings it across. Sends it over to Samuel Dirks, left wing. Dirks drives in. Now trying to leave it off for Hunter Haas. Gets it off now for Chase Moss instead. As the ball's knocked out of his hands, gets it to Aborn in the corner. Aborn drives baseline, waits for defenders to go up. He's going to be called though for a travel. Mardick again will walk it across center court logo here at the King City High School gym. Leaves it off for Tyler Schwabach. Now back to Mardick into the corner here for Hunter Johnson. To Mardick, to Tyler Schwabach. Inside to Austin Schwabach. Leaves it off for Johnson. Goes up. Can't get it to fall. Sager with the rebound. Goes up. And he will be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul against King City is going to go against Dirks. Sager's first free throw attempt is up and good. Corbin Fletchall will check in. Also checking back in is going to be Hunter Moss. Mardick checks out along with Hunter Haas. As the second shot off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound made here by Austin Schwabach. He'll send it back up to the top of the key for Tyler Schwabach. Underneath 2 minutes left to play in the second, 23-7. Stanberry has a lead over King City. Tyler Schwabach with it up at the top of the key, trying to feed it into Sager. Leaves it off for Austin Schwabach. A nice dish and a nice finish there by Austin Schwabach. Ball inbounds here to Mason Graff. 1:30 left to play in the first half. Aborn brings it across. As he'll fall down, he's going to be called here for the travel. Hunter Johnson will check in here for Drew Johnson. Tyler Schwabach will walk it across. Ty Mooney ready to come back in a next check here for King City as they try to bring it inside to Sager. It's knocked away. Sends it out to Fletchall left wing. Fletchall loses, able to regain it. Now brings it back out to Tyler Schwabach. Into Fletchall. Drives in, puts up a little floater, knocks it in, up and good for two. Fletchall here with 4 points off of basically the same shot, little running floater. Graff with it right wing, underneath a minute left to play here in the half. 27-7, it's a 20-point Stanberry lead. Dirks with it left wing. Gets it off now here for Hunter Moss. Aborn with it, sends it over now for Dirks left wing. Dirks drives in, has the ball rejected away here by Sager. Sager runs up, gets it off here for Tyler Schwabach, comes back to Sager, goes up, knocks it off the glass, up and good for two. 14.5 left to play here in the second quarter, 29-7. It's a full Petty John Auto Center timeout taken by King City. Back with more in just a moment on Albany TV.
The Stanberry School District is proud to support the Stanberry Bulldog students in all of their extracurricular activities. The Stanberry School District's winning culture is cultivated from hard work and determination, not only in sports, but also through hard work in the classroom from the beginning of a Bulldog's academic career. The Stanberry School District wants to wish the Stanberry Bulldogs the best of luck this winter sports season.
Pettyjohn Auto Center in Bethany and Albany is a proud sponsor of Albany TV. Pettyjohn's is your local Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer. For new and used vehicles, certified service, and collision center, visit pettyjohnauto.com.
Welcome back out again here to King City, 29-7. Stanberry has a 22-point lead. King City with the basketball here. 14.5 left to play here in the first half. Coming out of the Pettyjohn Auto Center timeout taken by King City. Ball inbounds here for Aborn. Brings it across. 10 seconds left. Trying to get over to Ty Mooney, right wing. Backs up into the corner. And it's going to go out of bounds here off of Sager's foot with 0.3 seconds left to play here in the half. Not really even enough time to even get a shot off. Maybe just a tip if that's as much as they can get in. And the shot will not count, 29-7. Stanberry has the lead over King City at the half. We're back with your Albany Hy-Vee halftime when we come back in just a moment.
The Spec Shop in Stanberry and Maryville have over 30 years of experience in providing quality eye care. Spec Shop features experienced doctors plus a large selection of frames for any budget and several brands of contacts in stock. Spec Shop has an in-house lab, which means that you get your lenses back quicker. For knowledgeable and friendly staff, contact the Spec Shop at 660-582-8911 in Maryville or 660-783-2870 in Stanberry.
In sports, success is measured in points, wins, and trophies. At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in how we support our communities, in being there when you need us most, and the occasional trophy, like the one from J.D. Power for highest customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter. For J.D. Power 2018 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Give Shelter Insurance agent Kent Peterson a call in Stanberry today at 660-783-0600.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Burlington Junction, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Rockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay unlimited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
If a sports injury sidelines you from your favorite activity, don't worry. You have a team of experts ready to help. From sprains and strains to breaks and more serious injuries, Mosaic Orthopedics and Sports Medicine professionals have the skill and experience to get you back in the game as fast as possible. For more information, visit mymosaiclifecare.org/sports. Mosaic Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. We're all in to get you back in.
At American Family Insurance, we know your life has many moving parts, from your four wheels to your hard-earned home and the financial future of your family. We'll cover the things that matter most. Bundle your home and auto policies for possible savings and add life insurance for convenient, future-focused protection so you can keep dreaming towards what's next. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
For details, stop by and talk to Agent David Smith at 116 South Smith Street in Albany or at 303 North Park Street in Stanberry, or call 660-726-3536 today.
Welcome back again here to King City. I'd like to thank our sponsor. Hope you bring you tonight's broadcast of Stanberry King City Boys. BTC Bank locations in Albany, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Gallatin, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Petty John Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany and the Albany Hy-Vee. Schultz of Albany and Northwest Cell. Mosaic Medical Center, Albany. American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry. Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association. King City and Stanberry School District. Shelter Insurance Agent Kent Peterson in Stanberry. Family Health Pharmacy of Stanberry. Spec Shop of Stanberry and Maryville. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards north of Albany and the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. Taking a look here at the unofficial first half stats here. In the first half, Stanberry shooting 12 for 29 from the field, 2 for 9 from the free throw line, 3 for 6 unofficially from behind the three-point arc, led in scoring by Austin Schwabach with 10 points, 6 points for Landon Mardick, 4 points for Corbin Fletchall and Colin Seger, 2 points for Hunter Johnson. For King City boys, unofficially, they are shooting 3 for 16 from the field, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. It was Parker Muff who led the way with 3 points, 2 points for Keyston Airborne, and 2 points for Mason Graff. We've seen it all night, the first quarter, and maybe even the first half of a lot of the games. A lot of teams still just trying to get used to getting back to playing again after having a long layoff last week, not having school most of the week, not getting practices, maybe just trying to get back into the feel of things again a little bit here today. And it's kind of showed in the shooting percentages for all the teams that, for the most part in the first half. It's starting to pull away a little bit. We kind of figured Stanberry would win this game big. At the beginning of the game, King City probably head coach Kyle Knox would say a win, keeping the score close. At the end of the first quarter, it was 13-2, but really it was a lot closer than the score indicated. And then King City outscored by Stanberry in the second quarter, 16-5. And that's kind of where we sit now here at halftime, 29-7. We'll be back with more of your Albany Hy-Vee halftime when we come back with more here on Albany TV.
Family Health Pharmacy in Stanberry provides superior prescription service and healthcare products in a friendly and professional manner. The staff at Family Health Pharmacy treat their customers with the utmost integrity, respect, and compassion. They're dedicated to delivering a great pharmacy experience with the goal of helping their valued customers live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Visit Family Health Pharmacy on the north side of the square in Stanberry or give them a call at 660-783-0700. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to sponsor the students of the Albany, King City, Stanberry, and Worth County school districts. Not only does eating beef provide good nutrition, it supports the local economy. The Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Associations are proud to be an active part in today's agriculture. From first dates to graduations and everything in between, beef is there to help celebrate all of life's great moments. When life never stops moving, one thing will always bring your family together. Beef. It's what's for dinner.
We know your home is important to you. Hi, I'm Toby Priestman with Independent Farmers Bank. We offer a wide variety of real estate loans and have something to fit your every need. Whether you want to purchase a new home, want some money to fix up your existing home, or want to build your dream home from scratch, we're here to help with a loan tailored to you. You can learn more at farmbank.net or stop by one of our 3 locations in Stewartsville, Maysville, or King City. At Independent Farmers Bank, we're here for you in every season. We're a member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The King City School District is proud to support their students, athletes, coaches, teachers, and staff at the King City School. King City School District understands that the teamwork that is built out on the playing surfaces will help their students succeed in the future. Proud supporter of all King City Wildcats is the King City School District. And the King City School District wants to say, go Wildcats! The Stanberry School District is proud to support the Stanberry Bulldog students in all of their extracurricular activities. The Stanberry School District's winning culture is cultivated from hard work and determination, not only in sports, but also through hard work in the classroom from the beginning of a Bulldog's academic career. The Stanberry School District wants to wish the Stanberry Bulldogs the best of luck this winter sports season. The Spec Shop in Stanberry and Maryville have over 30 years of experience in providing quality eye care. Spec Shop features experienced doctors plus a large selection of frames for any budget and several brands of contacts in stock. Spec Shop has an in-house lab, which means that you get your lenses back quicker. For knowledgeable and friendly staff, contact the Spec Shop at 660-582-8911 in Maryville or 660-783-2870 in Stanberry.
Welcome back out again here to King City. It's a 29-7 lead here for Stanberry over King City at the half. I'd like to thank our sponsors again for helping you bring you tonight's broadcast of Stanberry King City basketball. BTC Bank with locations in Albany, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Gallatin, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Penny John Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany and the Albany Hy-Vee. Schultz of Albany and Northwest L. Mosaic Medical Center, Albany. American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry. Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association, the King City School District, the Stanberry School District, and Shelter Insurance Agent Kent Peterson in Stanberry. Family Health Pharmacy of Stanberry, Spec Shop of Stanberry and Maryville. Winter Circle Trophies and Awards north of Albany and the Printery and New Shopper located in Albany. Remember, your halftime tonight on Albany TV was brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. So as we get ready to start the third quarter of play, it'll be King City basketball. Start out the second half for Stanberry is going to be Hunter Johnson, Tyler and Austin Schwabach, Colin Sager, and Landon Mardick. For King City, it'll be Mason Graff, Chase Moss, along with Ty Mooney, Kiston Aborn, and Samuel Dirks. So it's a 22-point Stanberry lead here at the half. Again, we'll hit running clock if it's a 30-point ball game to start the fourth quarter. So it'll be King City basketball here to start out this third quarter of play. It'll be Ty Mooney that'll inbounds here for Aborn. Over to the right wing here for Mooney. Loses it. Trying to send it out to Dirk. Stolen away here by Tyler Schwabach. Goes up, lays it up with his right hand. Up and good for two. And bringing it across here again is going to be Aborn. Over to left wing for Mooney. Mooney trying to bring it up to Moss. Stolen away here by Hunter Johnson. Goes up, trying to leave it off for Mardick. And a foul going to be called here on the floor against Chase Moss. That'll be his first personal. And Moss coming off of a knee injury that has sidelined him for quite a bit of the season. He came back during the Stanberry tournament and played a little bit. As Hunter Johnson on the elbow, leads it off here for Tyler Schwabach. Leads in a floater, puts it up in for two. Again, Ty Mooney will walk it across. He'll set things up at the top of the key here for the Wildcats. Stolen away here by Tyler Schwabach. Goes up. Can't get it to go as Sager there to follow. Can't get it to fall. Sager's second chance opportunity is up and good. Aborn sends it to the corner here for Mooney. Mooney trying to leave it off for Moss. Knocked away here by Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds here off of Stanberry. Stays here with King City. Hunter Haas ready to check in, as coming out will be Ty Mooney. It'll be King City basketball as the Wildcats will have to inbounds. Haas will inbounds here for King City. Trying to inbounds it here to Chase Moss, stolen away by Austin Schwabach. Gets it for Mardick. Quickly into the corner here for Sager, drives baseline. Leaves it off for Johnson, unable to corral the pass, sends it back out to Mardick, right wing, now to Sager, top of the key, shot from three, off the back of the iron. Tyler Schwabach jumps up and he'll come away with the rebound. Leads it off for Mardick on the weak side block, up and good for two. Nice find there by Tyler Schwabach. And a timeout's going to be called here by King City. We're back with more when we come back in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Schultz Convenience Store on 136 in Albany has everything you need to keep you running. Schultz has coffee and gas to get you moving in the morning. Fountain Pop, sandwiches, and Champ's Chicken to fuel your lunchtime hunger. They also carry candy and ice cream to keep you awake during the afternoon. At night, Schultz adult beverages and scratchers to help you unwind. That's Schultz Convenience Store in Albany, where they can fuel you up in more ways than one.
Welcome back out again here to King City, 37-7, 6:03 left to play here in this third quarter. King City has one more full timeout remaining. I believe Stanberry has all of their timeouts still remaining here in the ball game. .603 left to play here in this third quarter. It's now ballooned out to a 30-point Stanberry lead here, 37-7. Aborn walks it across. Ball tipped there by Tyler Schwabach, trying to get it over to Graff, and it's going to go out of bounds here up at King City. And Austin Schwabach will inbounds here for Tyler Schwabach. Brings it into Johnson. Now Austin Schwabach drives baseline, lays it off the glass, up and good for two. Aborn brings it across. Leaves it off here for Dirks. Dirks leaves it for Haas as he'll drive baseline. Now back again to Dirks. Again to Haas. Up to the top of the key here for Chase Moss. Right wing Aborn. Into the corner for Haas. For Chase Moss as he'll drive baseline. Spins. Goes up off the back or off the rim, no good. As Sager comes away with it, he'll leave it off for Tyler Schwabach. Brings it in for Austin Schwabach. A little too hard, can't get it to fall. Hunter Moss ready to come back in the next check here for King City.
Aborn with it at the top key over to the left wing here now for Mason Graff. Graff drives in. Trying to leave it off that time for Hunter Moss. Stolen away here by Sager. Sager, coast to coast, up and good. McCallan and Hunter Moss ready to come into next check. Aborn drives into the paint, goes up. He will be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul going to be called here against Hunter Johnson. Foul against Johnson will be his first. First free throw attempt. No good. Carter Mooney, Sawyer McCallan, and Hunter Moss will check in here for Chase Moss, Samuel Dirks, and Hunter Haas. Staying in will be Graff and Aborn. And Aborn will get a shot at a second opportunity as Austin Schwabach commits the lane violation. Aborn's able to get the free throw in this time. Tyler Schwabach will walk it across the center court logo. Leaves it off for Hunter Johnson at the free throw line. For Austin Schwabach to Mardick. Back over to Tyler Schwabach. Into Johnson. Now will spin around, sees he's open. Puts up the shot, up and good for 2. 43-8 halfway through the third quarter of play. Aborn brings it across. Leaves it off now for Mason Graff. Graff trying to leave it off for Sawyer McCallan. Goes up, puts up a shot. Can't get it to fall. Tipped around, picked up here by Tyler Schwabach. Quickly to Austin Schwabach. Goes up and doesn't quite dunk it, but does get up on the rim. Aborn trying to send it to Graff. Shot from the baseline. Up and good for 2. Mardick gets it to Sager. Sends it across. Tyler Schwabach. Shot from 3 from the right wing. No good. Sager with the rebound. Up and good. As he'll put in the putback. Aborn brings it across. Has it knocked away. Gets into Tyler Schwabach. He'll go up and tries to dunk it, and it's going to be knocked away out of bounds here by Aborn. Tyler Schwabach, Landon Mardick, and Austin Schwabach will check out. Checking in Hunter Johnson, along with Ben Messner. And Corbin Fletchall as Hunter Johnson's able to knock it in off the glass, up and good for 2. Gets it for Hunter Moss. Now Sawyer McCallan on the elbow. Ball tipped away here by Hunter Johnson. McCallan trying to go for it. And it's going to be a jump ball that is going to go to Stanberry. So Fletchall will inbounds. So Fletchall inbounds here for Hunter Johnson. Now gets it off for Corbin Fletchall. 2:20 left to play here in the third. 49-10. It's a 39-point Stanberry lead. And in the corner for Drew Johnson. To Ben Messner trying to bring it inside to Sager. Knocked away. And then it's going to be lost here on the dribble by Bryce Metzger. Johnson comes in. Leaves it off for Sager in the corner. Sager drives, leaves it off for Drew Johnson on the weak side block. He'll be fouled. Goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul against King City is going to go against Sawyer McCallan. That's his second. Drew Johnson's free throw attempt is short. Checking in is going to be Landon Jackson as he'll get his first opportunity tonight here for King City as he'll check in here for Sawyer McCallan.
Drew Johnson's free throw attempt is up and good on the second one. 50-10, it's a 40-point Stanberry lead. Underneath 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Mason Graff will bring it across. Sends it left wing now for Jackson. On the elbow, sends it off now for Carter Mooney. Mooney trying to get it over to left wing for Metzger. Brings it inside for Moss, goes up, knocks it in off the glass, up and good for two. Messner leaves it off for Fletchall. Into the corner now for Drew Johnson to Fletchall. Back again to Messner. To Fletchall. Back into Messner right wing, brings it into Sager into the corner. Spins around, puts up the shot, can't get it to fall. Johnson with the rebound and a foul. Going to be called here on the rebound. Sager and Johnson will check out. Checking in will be Lance Wallace as well as Adam Jensen. Foul there against Stanberry was called against Hunter Johnson. That's his second, team's second as well. 1 minute left to play in the third as Graff will walk it across. Ball tipped away there by Messner. Trying to leave it off for Fletchall. Fletchall able to try and keep it in play. Picked up here by Johnson. Now picked up at the top of the key here is Adam Jensen. To Messner. To Fletchall. Drives in. Puts up a little floater off the glass. Can't get it to fall. Jensen with the shot is going to go out of bounds. (50-12), 30 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. Graff will bring it across. Leaves it off for Moss up at the top of the key. Gets it off now to Jackson. Up to Carter Mooney. Mooney sends it over to Graff. Brings it inside to Metzger. Can't get it to fall in. Jensen keeps it in play, but it's going to be out of bounds, and that'll be the end of the quarter. 50-12, Stanberry with the lead. We're back to start the final quarter of the night and running clock time when we come back in just a moment.
If a sports injury sidelines you from your favorite activity, don't worry. You have a team of experts ready to help. From sprains and strains to breaks and more serious injuries, Mosaic Orthopedics and Sports Medicine professionals have the skill and experience to get you back in the game as fast as possible. For more information, visit mymosaiclifecare.org/sports. Mosaic Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. We're all in to get you back in.
In sports, success is measured in points, wins, and trophies. At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in how we support our communities, in being there when you need us most, and the occasional trophy, like the one from J.D. Power for highest customer satisfaction among auto insurers in the Central Region. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter. For J.D. Power 2018 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Give Shelter Insurance agent Kent Peterson a call in Stanberry today at 660-783-0600.
Welcome back out again here to King City, 50-12. Stanberry with the lead. We'll start running clock fourth quarter. Here as King City starts out with the basketball. Ball going to be tipped here by Fletchall out of bounds. So King City again will inbounds. Metzger, Graff, Moss, Jackson, and Mooney for King City. Fletchall, Johnson, Messner, Jensen, and Wallace for Stanberry. Carter Mooney sends it over to Graff, right wing. Over now here for Chase Moss. Now brings it inside for Carter Mooney, and then Bryce Metzger is going to be called here for a jump ball. Parker Muff will check in here for Landon Jackson. Already a minute gone here in the fourth quarter of play. Drew Johnson with it in the corner. Knocked away by Metzger. He'll now get it over to Fletchall. Up to Jensen up at the top of the key. Again to Fletchall. Drives in, leaves it off here for Drew Johnson. Goes up, has it knocked away here by Hunter Moss. Graff brings it across. Gives up his dribble up at the top of the key. Knocked and stolen away here by Ben Messner. Goes up, lays it up with his right hand. Up and good for two. Graff sends it over to the right wing here for Metzger. Trying to leave it off there for Mooney, but Mooney started to drive towards the basket. So it's thrown out of bounds. Aborn, along with Ty Mooney, will check back in as Carter Mooney checks out. And Mason Graff also checks out. Fletchall will walk it across. Sends it over to left wing now for Jensen. Into the corner here now for Lance Wallace. Driving in, Fletchall, little floater off the iron, no good. And a foul going to be called here against Stanberry. Foul against Stanberry is going to go against Drew Johnson. Corbin Fletchall will check out. Checking in now, Gavin Cameron. Aborn will walk it across. 5:10 left to play here in the final quarter of play. And the final game of the night here from the new gym at the King City tournament. Bryce Metzger with it right wing. Has the ball knocked and tipped away. He's able to regain it as Metzger trying to get it to Hunter Moss. And then a jump ball as Hunter Moss basically grabs Adam Jensen for the jump ball. So it'll be King City basketball. Aborn with it up at the top of the key. Feeds it in here now to Hunter Moss. Feeds it to Muff. And he's got the ball rejected out of bounds here by Lance Wallace. 4:15 and ticking left to play here in the ball game. 52-12. It's a 40-point Stanberry lead. Shot from Ty Mooney, no good. Knocked out of bounds here by Wallace. Jackson Williams will get ready to check in here for Stanberry. So Jackson Williams will check in here for Drew Johnson. Aborn with it up at the top of the key. Aborn falls to the ground, continues to dribble. Gets it off now here for Chase Moss. Leaves it off now for Ty Mooney. Up again for Hunter Moss. Over to left wing for Aborn. Now brings it inside to Chase Moss on the block. Sends it back out. Left wing, Hunter Moss. Gets it to Aborn, drives in, goes up, lays it off the bucket, up or off the glass, up and good for two. Bringing it across is Jensen. He'll get it to Gavin Cameron. Into the corner, shot from three from Messner, no good. Rebound's going to be made here by Hunter Moss. Ready to come in the next check is Cody Seeley. Parker Muff is going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul against Stanberry is going to go against Lance Wallace. 2:34 and ticking as Parker Muff will get 2 free throw attempts. Muff's first free throw attempt, no good. Ben Messner checks out as Cody Seeley checks in. Hunter Moss checks out. Checking in for him is going to be Samuel Dirks as Muff's second shot off the front of the iron. Adam Jensen with it up at the top of the key. Underneath 2 minutes left to play here in the ball game. Gets it to Gavin Cameron, spins around, puts up a shot. Doesn't fall in as Muff comes away with the rebound. Loses it. Gavin Cameron picks it up. Quickly brings it ahead for Stanberry. Trying to leave it off, and a foul going to be called here against Ty Mooney. Actually, I take that back. They're going to call it out of bounds there, so no foul. Hunter Haas will check in here for Parker Muff. 1:20 left to play here in the fourth, 52-14. Stanberry with the lead. Brings it in now here for Chase Moss. Drives. And a foul going to be called here on the floor against Stanberry. Foul against Stanberry is going to go against Gavin Cameron. That'll be his first. Underneath a minute left to play in the fourth. 55 seconds. Haas will inbounds. Shot. Up and good as Aborn knocks it in from behind the arc. 52-17, 45 seconds left to play here in the ball game. Walking it across, here's Adam Jensen. Over to the right wing with it here, Lance Wallace. For Gavin Cameron up at the top of the key. Leads it off for Cody Seeley. Jensen with it. Trying to send it inside, stolen away. Here by Aborn. And then a foul going to be called here against Lance Wallace. Foul against Wallace should send King City to the line for the 1-and-1, but they're not going to have time to do that. Supposed to be a 1-and-1. They weren't going to have time to do it unless they're going to. So that's going to be the ball game. 52-17. Stanberry finishes with a win. They will move into the championship side of the bracket. We'll be back with the BTC Bank postgame when we come back in just a moment.
Show your school spirit with the BTC Bank School Mascot Debit Card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and they'll donate $10 per card to that school. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank's 12 locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. Member FDIC.
Community minded, just like you. BTC Bank.
Welcome back out again here to King City. It's a victory tonight for the 1 seed Stanberry Bulldogs over the number 8 seed King City Wildcats, 52-17. Taking a look here at the unofficial stats here from the ball game. Stanberry officially shooting 23 for 53 from the field, 3 for 11 from the free throw line, 3 for 9 from behind the three-point arc. Led in scoring by Austin Schwabach with 14 points, 10 points for Colin Sager, 8 points for Landon Mardick, 7 points for Tyler Schwabach, 6 points for Hunter Johnson, and then it was 6 points for Hunter Johnson, 4 points for Corbin Fletchall, 2 points for Ben Messner, 1 point for Drew Johnson. For the King City boys, unofficially, they finished the night shooting 7 for 26 from the field, 2 for 5 from the free throw line, 1 for 1 from behind the three-point arc. Led in scoring by Aborn with 8 points, 4 points for Graff, 3 points for Muff, 2 points for Hunter Moss. So again, it's a 52-17 victory tonight as the Stanberry boys will move on into the championship side of the bracket. The girls' bracket is officially ready to go for Wednesday. Games that will take place will start in the old gym. In the consolation side of the bracket, it will be the number 4 King City girls taking on the number 8 Northeast Nottoway girls. That'll be the game that will start at 4:30. The second game of the night on the girls' side, so the third game officially of the night, at the old gym will be at 7:30, and it'll feature the number 6 seed Maysville girls versus the number 7 Stewartsville girls. On the championship side of the bracket, it is the game that will start out the night on Wednesday here in the new gym. It'll be the 1 seed Stanberry girls taking on the number 5 seed DeKalb girls, and then the third game of the night, second girls game of the night at the new gym will be at 7:30. It will be the number 2 seed Albany girls taking on the number 3 seed South Holt. Stanberry girls tonight pick up a win over Northeast Nottoway 66-7. DeKalb picks up a win over King City tonight 41-34. Albany girls win over Stewartsville tonight 51-26, and the South Holt girls win over Maysville tonight 42-33. On the boys' side tonight, we do have what will be the second game of the night in the old gym, as the number 4 seed Stewartsville will take on the number 8 seed King City in the old gym at 6 o'clock. In the new gym here at 6 o'clock, it will be the number 1 seed Stanberry taking on the number 5 seed Northeast Nottoway. Games that have gone final so far tonight here from King City on the boys' side. Stanberry defeats King City tonight 52-17. Northeast Nottoway defeats Stewartsville 52-43. Albany defeats DeKalb 53-45. Still awaiting a final between the number 3 South Holt, number 6 Maysville game that is going on over in the old gym at the moment. And that game can be found over on the New Shopper and Printery Facebook page. Again, all the games in the old gym from here on out, so all the games on the consolation side of the bracket will be found on the New Shopper and Printery Facebook page. All the games on the championship side of the bracket will be here in the new gym on Albany TV. I'd like to thank our sponsors, BTC Bank locations in Albany, Bethany, Boonville, Carrollton, Chillicothe, Gallatin, Pattonsburg, and Lamoni, Iowa. Petty John Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany and the Albany Hy-Vee. Schultz of Albany, Northwest Cell, Mosaic Medical Center, Albany. American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry. Gentry and Worth County Cattlemen's Association. The King City School District and Stanberry School District. Shelter Insurance Agent Kent Peterson in Stanberry. Family Health Pharmacy of Stanberry. Spec Shop of Stanberry and Maryville. And Winter Circle Trophies and Awards north of Albany, and the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. Again, I'm Jared Rolma saying so long and good night tonight from King City. We'll be back again on Wednesday, again with the championship games on the championship side of the bracket games here from King City. We will update you on all those games that will be found on Albany TV and also the games found on the New Shopper and Printery Facebook page coming up for you tomorrow. So again, I'm Jared Rolma saying so long and good night from King City.